Hello, welcome back to the channel, and this is my review of Argentina versus Chile. This was the first South American derby that we've had in a World Cup, and my word, it lived up to expectations. The crowd was absolutely amazing throughout the game, and despite the big scoreline in favor of Argentina, I really enjoyed the game. And yeah, both teams and supporters should be proud of themselves. It was a really great spectacle, really enjoyable. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it because it's well worth it. A fast start from Chile, and they get a shot to goal early on. They miss the kick, it falls just short, but they're there to play, and throughout the game their heads never dropped, and they never let up right until the final whistle, which is amazing really. Such a fantastic kind of team spirit, and yeah, just great stuff. So both sides go through the phases pretty well early on. Argentina have the upper hand in particularly the line-out, and Caribe, he's on like his 150th cap or something like that. He has a big impact and kind of stabilizing the line-out, which hasn't been that great for Argentina so far in this World Cup, and it pays dividends. So yeah, the guy had an absolute blinder. Another veteran of the team, Sanchez, who's on for his 100th cap, he kind of ghosts over, throws off a couple of tackles, and gets Argentina's first score of the game, and it's 7-0. He kicks the conversion for his own try, 7-0 to Argentina. Chile are working hard to get back in the match, but it's just they keep making like unforced errors, particularly handling mistakes early on, and it really costs them that momentum. And every time they do get a little bit of it, they make a mistake and give the ball back to Argentina. So Argentina are now in their oils and really doing well. Again, Argentina utilize that driving maul from the line-out, and they get a result. Again, get another score. Karevi gets a well-deserved try because he's played well this first half, and it's 24-0 to Argentina. A big lead, and Chile are gonna have to work hard to get back into this match. They need to get on the board. They do get a lifeline with one of the Argentinian players getting yellow carded under review. Looks like the player ducked into the tackle, but it was definitely a high tackle and a swinging arm. So I think it'll just be a yellow. But we'll wait and see. But that gives Chile a chance. With 14 men, Argentina still go on the attack, and credit to the Chilean defense. There's no quitting them at all, and they throw themselves into the tackles, bodies on the line, everything, and it's great to see. And the crowd respond to every single tackle that the Chilean team make, so it's really nice to see, and 100% commitment. Chile are looking for a score of any kind really before the halftime whistle, just to get that momentum back and a little bit of a boost before the halftime whistle. But it stays 24-0 to Argentina at halftime. Good phases from Argentina after the second half whistle blows, and again, Chile though, in defense, they throw everything at them that they have. They left it all on the pitch, that's for certain. And they finally get to the Argentinian 22. And I think they could have played for territory a little bit more in this game. They did try to throw it around a little bit too much, but you know, it was entertaining nevertheless. And when they do get the opportunity, just little mistakes, like there was a knock on and things like that, just let them down a little bit when they were in that red zone, and they could have got a couple more tries. So at this point, Argentina seemed to loosen up a little bit, which we haven't seen from them for a while. They've been very uptight this World Cup so far, but they started their offload game, and it works really well. Again, Chile, it didn't happen very often, but they did get down into the 22 of the Argentinians, and the line-out doesn't work all day, and then suddenly they produce a set move. The ball goes back to the hooker, I think it was, who storms over for a try, and the crowd goes absolutely nuts. But the referee the TMO calls it back. Now the referee, you can see, really doesn't want to disallow this try. The look on his face after he has to, because the TMO is like cold-blooded and he goes, no, it was a forward pass. But the ref is like, is there any other angle you can give me to like let me allow this try? But no, it's no play. So yeah, it's disallowed, and it's devastating really for the Chilean side, because yeah, they actually did well and got over the line, but yeah, just a little bit forward, which was right. But if I was a ref, I would have been like, can you give me another angle where I don't have to disallow this try? And the look on his face is priceless. So yeah, Argentina go on the attack again, and it's heroic defense from Chile. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They really put their bodies on the line and they worked so hard. They were exhausted by the end of the match. They really did leave everything on the pitch, and Argentina attack, but it's getting a little bit loose now. Argentina throwing the ball around, and Chile are throwing the ball around looking for something. Eventually, Argentina do get over. The winger gets over for a nice try, and they just seem to have too much for Chile, particularly in the back line. Too much pace and power. But yeah, the score is 38-0 at this point, and you're just wishing for Chile to get something out of this match, because they definitely deserve it. However, Argentina step on the gas and up the level a little bit. They bring their offloading game, which we don't see very often, which is such a shame. And yeah, if they get to the latter stages of the competition, I really hope that we get to see it, because they're such talented players. But they step on the gas and yeah, put Chile to the sword, and now it's 45-0 to Argentina, and yeah, again to be a pretty big score. So Chile get a penalty and kick to the corner. They won that try, and yeah, everybody's in, all men on deck, and they push the line up maul over the try line, and they storm over for the try, and I was going nuts. Los Condoras over, and yeah, it was really fun. Great, exactly what they deserve for the effort that they've put into this match. And the crowd goes absolutely mental, and yeah, it's such. I wish I could have got to see this game live, because it was such a fantastic atmosphere. Like, it was like, win or lose, we're gonna have a party. And yeah, maybe rugby missing a little bit of that. So fair play to the South American teams. Argentina do show their quality though in the last little section of the match, and get over for their 7th and 8th try. Well, it was a lot of tries. And yeah, they win the game comfortably, but yeah, like, you can't take anything away from Chile. They turned up today, and they were just beaten by the better side. And yeah, so the final score is, I'm not sure actually, but yeah, it was a big score. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the game. So in summary, a big win for Argentina, pretty comfortable in the end, you know, let's be honest. But what a spectacle. The passion and commitment that the players showed on both sides, and also the fans, there's just a passion. It was singing all the way through the game, and it's contagious. You can't help but get caught up in that kind of revelry that they have for the game, and absolutely fantastic. Whatever support the new South American and Americans League needs, World Rugby, please give it to them, because like, these are the type of teams we need to like inject new life into the rugby community. And I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed watching this match, and credit to both teams and a credit to both sets of supporters. Absolutely fantastic. Just a party atmosphere from start to finish. And Chile, it was their last game, but you know, welcome to the rugby community, and hope to see you again soon. You know, I for one will be following the progress, and yeah, really enjoyable game. So as I said, if you haven't watched it, check it out. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching the review. Like, subscribe, comment, all of those other things, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.